Happy Valentine's Day. Absolutely unbelievable.
A restaurant.
I might as well be in the restaurant.
Yeah. Choo choo. Right, Michelin star train.
It's unbelievable. It's going in my mouth.
It's a backhanded compliment right there.
Okay, ready?
It's gonna be twice the price.
We've just received a box of food that has been put together by a Michelin star chef and it's been sent to our house. We're going to have it for dinner tonight. It's going to be our early Valentine's romantic meal. Put the details on the screen. It's Valentine's Day soon. Romance in this house, it's had to be put on the back burner because there's too many kids in order to be romantic right now. This is such a great idea. A luxury 6-course meal apparently to your door that we can have at home. How exciting is that? Things first, I'm gonna unbox it and then when it's a bit later, we're actually going to cook it. Apparently all we need to do is literally heat it. It's like pretty much been prepped. Everything's been done for you, which sounds like the newborn parent dream. Go, don't know what to expect. Very well insulated. Oh, so this is Indulge. Sophie, we hope you enjoy this meal. Okay, so we've got a letter from the creator, which is Andy Bowler. This is a photo of what the food's going to look like. And here's a menu. Mommy, yes, darling.
Why do you say here's a menu? Because
I'm just reading the menu of the dinner that Mummy and Daddy are going to eat tonight.
What's in it?
For our romantic Valentine's meal. So we've got heritage carrot, goat's curd and lavage. Spelt bread with salted butter. Fit chicken, potato rosti, wild garlic and smoked yolk. Beef rump cap, Jerusalem artichoke, baby leeks and Ordlay sauce. Hopefully I'm not pronouncing too many things wrong. And then for pudding, we've got Yorkshire rhubarb, vanilla and almond. And then we've got salted caramel truffles. The name of the company is Indulge Dining, but passionate business offering luxury fine dining meal kits. He's a Michelin trained chef. I've crafted our meal kits to provide an exceptional dining experience. Also worth noting that we also offer a 3-course fine dining meal kit, a beef Wellington meal kit and a Sunday, they offer a Sunday roast meal kit. It's Michelin level quality, stress-free cooking, and we get to enjoy more time with our loved ones. Full-blown instructions. Very informative. This is inside the box. So we've got petit fours, which I think is the truffles. Canapé, we've got desserts. We've got the bread with the butter. What's that? That's a cool bag. We've got the starter. We've got main. Let me just have a quick peek at the starter. Wow. Oh wow. Okay. It looks fantastic. It's all been prepared very well. Now is the time to put some carrots and pizza on for my 3-year-old. I'm not going to feel guilty at all because he loves a pizza and I need a Michelin star meal right now. These sleepless nights with a newborn really, they're really getting me. Happy Valentine's Day. Valentine's, we're sitting down for the bread, the canapes and the starter. I'd say it looks unreal. I was feeling very optimistic thinking the newborn would sleep without me, but it's not to be right now. So we're holding him at the moment. Okay, so we've got, this is the heritage carrot, goat's curd and...
Or lavage.
Lavage.
Correct us.
You probably will.
Delicious.
That's unbelievable. I have to say that's
Like
very good.
The sourness of the goat's curd, sweetness of the carrot, crunchiness of the corn, not corn, rice.
Rice. Yeah, that crunchy rice. Because when Lawrence was making this, I was thinking, why is it so tiny? But you do get that with like Michelin star food. You get more tasters, but you are so satisfied at the end. So that was actually stunning.
The flavours and like textures and stuff are what you'd expect from paying that amount. Not easy to go out for a nice meal when you've got very small children.
It takes the stress out because most of it's done for you.
Yes.
Is it high maintenance because you're the one cooking it?
The recommendation is that you do it course by course. So you cook course, eat it, prepare course, eat it, prepare course, eat it. I think doing it that way would actually be quite enjoyable. It would be quite like an activity. You could almost do it together.
Because you could chat and...
But we're like preparing it in kind of batches. And if you're doing 2 or 3 courses at once, you do end up kind of getting a little bit like Gordon Ramsay level stress. Do you know what I mean? You're like, right, okay, got that one's 7 minutes, that's 6 minutes, got to stir that, got to do that. It's a lot to process. So I see why they say do it 1 course at a time.
Nice bread.
Nice bit of bread. Let's have a bit of bread.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to cut this so that we can, the one-armed person here can enjoy this. Okay. Everyone's having their dinner. Choo choo! Right, Michelin star train coming through.
Ah.
Yeah, it's a big bit.
Mmm. Oh, is that egg yolk?
Correct. I was going to raise this.
Wow.
Is it good?
It's delicious.
Oh.
But like, how did the egg yolk come? I wasn't there. Was it in the sachet?
I was piping.
You piped the egg yolk? Did you have to warm it? Please tell me you warmed it.
No. No.
That's raw egg?
It's smoked. Egg yolk flavour is in fat. And yolk is the fat of the egg. The yolk adds this like texture, but also the richness that just makes this all the more enjoyable.
I would have got the egg about that, but I have to say it tastes divine.
That's the thing, like if you...
I don't know, this is actually delicious. That is very, very good. Wild garlic.
Oh, whoops. The joy of stuff like this is like you can't ever imagine doing it for yourself to this like level of... Oh my
gosh, you're so right.
You'd never...
That is a reason to sort of do this. Because it is expensive. It works out about £70 a head. It's pricey. However, I really feel like that's how much it costs to eat out these days.
For this kind of food, that is how much it would cost.
I think it would be more if you ate out with this kind of food. So if we went out for like a pub lunch, it wouldn't be far off like £70.
For both of us?
70, £80,
Yeah.
For a meal each and our child.
Yeah. And a drink
maybe
or
a
two.
drink each.
Yeah.
And if it was a starter each, it might even be like, and then the tip.
That's the thing.
And the things like it all adds up to nearly 100. So together this is about £140, which is pricey. However, so far the food has been stunning. As you say, actually, I would never put this amount of intricate effort in. No,
I mean, I'm a fiddler. Like I would do above and beyond with cooking, but I've never been piping
egg yolk.
Smoked egg yolk. Chef's got to get back to the kitchen, Mum.
Go on then. Yeah, and if you have someone who's doing all the preparing and cooking as well, that's very good. You might as
well be in a restaurant.
I might as well be in the restaurant.
Yeah.
Actually,
no cooking, no washing up.
I won't be doing the washing either. He's making beef rump cap, Jerusalem artichoke, baby leeks, and Bordelais sauce. Oh yeah, so I was going to say the vegetarian options, you would have the same canapé, the bread and butter, and your starter, instead of the confit chicken and potato rosti, you would get the rosemary gnocchi, pumpkin, tarragon, and wild mushrooms. That sounds unreal, doesn't it?
It does. Now my question is that the same price?
Yeah.
It's the same price?
I think so. Like, okay, chicken is probably a bit more expensive, but if you think the gnocchi's probably top quality, made on the morning.
Yeah, true.
It looks stunning, doesn't it?
It looks unbelievable, and I think
and it smells unreal.
You're going to love it.
Really?
Yeah, so
really
what would you like to start with?
So while I've got 2 hands, I'm going to have a bit of everything at once. It smells amazing. It looks unreal. The vegetables, because Lawrence is making this, cooking and warming it, you only had to...
They were all pre-prepared.
Warm. Oh right, I need some Jerusalem.
But then there's also another sauce here, the beef sauce. So
Well, it's delicious, I
Yeah.
have to say. It's unbelievable. Wow, the onion is stunning. I know
Nice.
out of everything that's around it, but the onion is so nice. Right, should I get you a fork of everything?
Oh yes, please. So the kind of the gravy is beef sauce, whatever that is, shallots and chives, and bone marrow.
Bone marrow.
Yeah,
It's actually really good for you.
very good for you.
It gets to this hour and it's witching hour. It's a real thing. So if you're doing this with a newborn,
Yeah,
you can still really enjoy your food, but it is witching hour. Ready?
yeah. Ah,
Unbelievable with all. Just the flavours just go so well. So this is actually the portion for 2 people, yeah? We put it on 1 plate.
yeah,
When you're eating this slowly, that's another reason that a good idea is to cook each course in between.
yeah,
Because you really savour it, you let it go down. Like with a baby, honestly, sometimes we are like hop, hop, hop,
Yeah.
and then we're running up to bed. There is no savouring the meal.
no.
Whereas
Not at
this,
all.
I feel like you have to savour it. Is this kale?
Yeah.
Yummy. It's unbelievable.
Huh?
Absolutely so delicious. You pay £70 per head for a very special occasion.
That's the thing, you would. For something really special, if you were, and obviously, you know, it's a big if, particularly at the moment, you know, if you did have a spare bandwidth in your budget, then personally, this is the sort of thing that if I've got a bit of extra money, I would end up spending it on food because
Yeah.
I love it.
All day, every day.
It's just something very nice about
enjoying such good food.
and also I think like the ideal way of enjoying this is cooking it together. I genuinely think that would be fun. It's like an activity pack. I don't think I've ever tried Jerusalem artichoke before.
I didn't know it's so potato-like.
Yeah, same. I just want to try some of this by itself. It's got such a lovely flavour.
What
Jerusalem artichoke. It's kind of the texture is almost new potato like.
Yeah.
Not quite. Almost like parsnip, but without stringiness. But it's just got this like almost like a floral.
Yeah, let me smell it. Yeah, oh my gosh.
Have it just by itself. You know
It's
what?
almost fruity.
One of the best things about these food kits, you get the ingredients, you cook it yourself. You're exposing yourself to so many new little techniques. Like the way we cooked the beef today, that was just a raw bit of beef. But we seared it and we put it in the oven just for 7 or 8 minutes. And it's come out perfectly.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfectly. Similarly, I'd never cooked or eaten a Jerusalem artichoke, and yet if I saw them in the shop, which
I'd be
I
tempted
can't
now.
say I've seen them in Aldi, but if I did see them in Aldi, I'll pick them up,
Yeah.
and I'll look up a couple of
Experiment.
recipes to see what the dealio was with it, but
It does feel like we're in a restaurant. No, it is weird. It's kind of like throwing me off a bit now because it's so good. I'm like, but we're not in a restaurant.
it's a backhanded compliment right there.
What do you mean?
Yeah, food doesn't normally taste this good.
It's true. What is that? What is it? What is it?
Just try it.
What is that?
That is a vanilla and almond cremant.
Vanilla and almond cremant.
Yeah.
It is stunning. Do you need any more for the recipe?
No. You can.
It's going in my mouth.
Yeah, I'd like a little dab, and then I was just like, nope.
Oh my gosh, that's
Squeeze the whole
unbelievable.
load onto my.
Wow.
So
This looks unbelievable.
it does. So this vanilla and almond cremant that I've piped out here looks kind of like It's like halfway between like a whipped cream and a custard.
Is it the whole white thing a mousse? Is the whole white thing the piped thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And again, this is 2 portions on 1 plate.
What are the leaves?
No idea. No, look.
It looks like rocket. Okay, ready? Ooh.
It's like rhubarb and custard. It's fancy rhubarb and custard.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's absolutely unbelievable. The leaf is similar to rocket because it's spicy, it's peppery.
Oh, nice.
But everything else is ridiculously sweet. The rhubarb is really tangy. The almonds, this is unbelievable.
It's my kind of dessert. I love it.
I would be missing out because I would have gone for the chocolate
You'd have
brownie.
gone for the chocolate.
And I would be
this is
missing
the
out.
thing.
Right,
Like,
let me get you a bit of
because I'm not the chocolate dessert kind of guy.
You would have gone for this and you would have won.
This is the sort of thing that I would have gone for.
Just let it sink in. Let the peppery leaf. Is that not unbelievable?
Yeah, I'd have won.
You would have won. Again, like, because we're filming, it's a little bit different. We have to be a bit more on the ball. This would be such a lovely evening, wouldn't it?
Oh, it would be amazing. And again, like, if you had the benefit, like, look, if we didn't just have like a brand new baby, we'd have 100% taken our time, done it together.
Yeah. And but without the filming, with the baby, it's still fine, in my opinion.
Yeah. No, it is.
I would have been with the baby the whole time, fine. Wouldn't have to worry about this, or we could have just taken our time, enjoyed every moment. And I have really enjoyed this. It's absolutely stunning. That is one of the best puddings I've ever tasted. I cannot believe you can you can have this at home. I would expect that from a really good restaurant, a very, very good restaurant. The truffles are just salted caramel truffles. I bet they're going to be unbelievable.
Yeah.
Now, whenever we do like taste tests or food boxes and things, I do subconsciously rate it in my head before I've even tried it. And in my head, I was thinking, I bet the food will be nice, but price and maybe it's a bit too fussy. I probably won't give it a 10 out of 10. Like, I was thinking in my head, like, it won't be. Honestly, it's been a 10 out of 10. Like the taste.
Yeah.
If it's just the two of you, and you could put the kids to bed if they were old enough. Like, he is just a newborn, so he is with us, obviously. But our 3-year-old tucked up nicely in bed.
Yeah.
He had pizza for dinner. He's none the wiser that we've just enjoyed.
Salted caramel truffle.
I love a truffle. Very nice.
I actually like that. The salted caramel goes. That wasn't like overwhelmingly sweet. The flavour was much more kind of rounded. What do you think?
What do you think, Bubby? You think I just want to go to bed now? Okay, let's get you to bed. Genuinely incredible.
Yeah.
It's not something we could like splash out on regularly, but I don't think it's a regular type of thing. I think it is a special occasion.
It's honestly,
it's not just like going out for an average pub lunch.
It is perfect for Valentine's because it's something for you not just to enjoy together, but for you to do together.
I don't think it's a waste of money. It's expensive, however, I wouldn't feel like I've wasted a lot of money.
That's a really good way of putting it. It's not it's not cheap. It is expensive, but if you do
well spent.
It's money well spent. If it's your kind of thing, you'll really enjoy it. If you wanted a 6-course Michelin star meal with your other half on Valentine's, you're not paying just £70 a head. You are paying
travel to London.
Well, plus
to a major city.
Plus 50%, plus 100%. It's going to be twice the price, and you get to do this. Have fun while you do it. Drink while you do it, and you've done something together. It's just nice.
Yeah, it's nice for the fact you get to do something together.
Yeah.
To get a meal like that for us, we'd have to probably go into like London, and that would cost us quite a bit to get into London from where we live.
Yeah, we'll be looking at £100 just on the train tickets.
Really? I've left the details down below if you did want to treat yourself and your partner, or treat yourself and your mum or your sister or someone.
Or treat yourself and just go,
oh my gosh,
go the whole
in.
hog.
Happy Valentines or Galentines or whatever, however you spend it.
What's Galentines?
Like, if you're single and you're gals together, but you still want to like push the boat out. I recommend.
Yeah.
We enjoyed that. That was stunning. Now we need to go to bed.
Yeah. Good night.
Night.